Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for this week. It's a general reading, so take everything that resonates with you and leave behind anything else. And we are looking first at cards from the Teacup Tarot deck, and your overall energy here is the Six of Teacups. And this card is about you realising how far you've come, realise how well you're doing, and it's time for you to do what you've always wanted to do. It's also a card of the past, so you might be remembering the past with love, reminiscing, thinking back to childhood, that type of thing. But generally, it's realising how far you've come and doing what you've always wanted to do. Your help or your hurdle, you've got card 11, the Strength card. And this card says it's a week to be assertive. Now, you can be assertive and kind at the same time. That's absolutely fine. It's also remembering that no is a full sentence, and that's absolutely fine. When you do so with kindness, this will get you a lot further, a lot faster. What do you need to focus on? Moving on, healing and moving on. This is what this Three of Pentacles is all about. It says rest and relax, and look, they're having a little cup of tea together, but they're looking forward. They are healing and they are ready to make that move forward. It's very much a card that says trust that things will get better. How can we help ourselves? The next three, you've had the Three of Pentacles, Three of Teacups. This is lovely. This is celebration. This is happiness. This is joy. Social invites, a reason to celebrate. So focus on that this week. This is your how can we help ourselves energy. Pulling it all together, the Ace of Teacups, something new. The aces all bring a new beginning. Now, the Ace of Teacups brings in positive new emotions. It could be the start of a lovely new friendship, but generally, these positive new emotions of happiness, joy, optimism, these are coming in now. Occasionally, it can mean a new home, but generally, happiness, joy, new love coming in, optimism and positivity. Your final outcome card, this card has shown up in a few of the other readings as well, the Five of Wands, says it's time to leave any nonsense behind. If anybody else is having a drama that doesn't concern you, leave it where it is. Avoid it altogether. And that's just what she's doing here, look. She can see and hear the thunder in the background. She's focusing on where she wants to go, the sunshine. She's well protected with her umbrella and her Wellington boots. And she's moving on in a new direction and leaving the nonsense behind. So you've got some quite strong messages coming through simply in the tarot alone. Doing what you've always wanted to do. Remembering the past with love, yes, but now, what would you like to do? Being gently and kindly assertive and being ready to move on, leave any nonsense behind. Because it's time to celebrate. It's time for you to enjoy yourself. And the Ace of Teacups brings in this positive, lovely new energy. Somebody new, definitely some new positive emotions. Possibly a new home, but generally, this is absolutely lovely. Look at all the leaves dropping off the tree into the teacup, filling the teacup with loving kindness, positivity and optimism. Couldn't be better. So now, let's have a look and get some more clarity from the Time to Shine deck. Your overall energy, the 10 of Action, says take some time out. Enjoy a break. Have a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit like she's doing on the card, look. And I think she's reading a book, yes, called Time to Relax. This 10 of Action card also says the difficult times are over with. That's what we were saying here earlier on. The challenging times are over with. And you just need to rest, relax, regather your energy levels, and then you'll be ready to move forward in this lovely new direction. Your help, the one of thought, brings in clarity, brings in new ideas and new information, just what you've been waiting for. And on the card, look, the first shot at goal, she's missed it. But if she keeps practicing, she'll hit the goal every time. So this is working out what works well, working out how to do things, working through that learning phase, and then with that new information and that clarity, this is you literally scoring the goal every time. So new information, pay attention to it, new ways of doing things, pay attention to that. Focusing on 21 of Wisdom. This is the World card in traditional tarot. It's the end of one cycle, but it's the start of another. So it's celebrating a job well done. It's celebrating the end of one thing, but then just as importantly, advancement, success, promotion. Where to next? How can we help ourselves? Oh, this is lovely. On top of the celebration card, we've got the nine of emotion card. This is you jumping for joy. Wishes coming true. High levels of self-confidence and self-esteem. It's your time to shine. So definitely after the homework is done, here you are celebrating, and a good reason to celebrate as well. Pulling it all together, the card of celebration. Again, I've literally just said that. Same card, different deck. Literally what I was just saying. Time to celebrate good news, social invitations, and having fun. And your final outcome card, the 8 of Life. This is asking you to pay attention to all the small details. Now, this is a little part of your homework before the celebrations begin. So this card says, make sure you read the small print twice, dot the I's, cross the T's. Take care of all those tiny details. That will serve you very, very well. So what a week for you. Doing what you've always wanted to do, healing, moving on, being gently and kindly assertive, leaving behind the nonsense, leaving behind anybody else's drama, and knowing that the situation will and is improving. This is a week for you to be moving on. Finding out new information and new ideas and new ways forward and working with those. Positive new emotions coming in. It could be somebody coming in, but generally love, joy, happiness, appreciation coming in for you. Celebrating the end of one cycle, but also enjoying and celebrating the advancement and the success to the new level. Take your time, look at all those small details, take particular attention to small print, dot the I's, cross the T's, read that small print twice, be absolutely crystal clear on what will work for you. And then celebration time. And this is you jumping for joy. It's your time to shine. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you even more for subscribing and supporting my channel. I really do appreciate that. So have a lovely week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you here again soon.